Welcome to the Travel Coach Network podcast. It is I, Sahar Rose Devore, the founder of the Travel Coach Network and the creator and instructor of the Travel Coach Certification Program. I myself am a wellness travel coach and consultant, which I will share more about in later episodes. I am beyond thrilled to finally launch this podcast with the help of our TCN community and content manager, Brittany, who will be hosting many episodes and interviews with TCN members and global ambassadors and travel coaches all around the world on this podcast. It is my mission within the Travel Coach Network world to inspire, empower, educate, and guide other travel coaches and business owners to think outside of the travel industry's boxes, break down barriers on what's possible, stand out in the overly saturated world of the travel industry, and add even more meaning and purpose to travel experiences. Because remember, there is far more to a travel career than just bloggings and bookings. In this podcast, I will be sharing more about my journey on how I went from a broke college student who had a degree in hospitality and tourism management, but was very underwhelmed with the options on what to do with it. And then I decided to pack a bag, book a one-way ticket to Ireland, and I wound up traveling solo to over 84 countries in a decade, and then becoming the CEO of two thriving, unique travel businesses while becoming a front runner in the travel coaching world and a disruptor in the wellness travel industry. In this podcast, I will be covering a wide range of topics, including what is travel coaching, what isn't travel coaching, what does it take to become a travel coach, what possibilities exist for travel coaches out there, how can you combine whatever passion and experience in travel or wellness that you have with travel coaching, how to market to your ideal clients, how to penetrate the world of corporate with your ideas in travel, what's the difference between a travel coach, a travel agent, an advisor, or a travel designer, and more, how I built my credibility in spaces that I had little to no background in, what the Travel Coach Network is all about, how to stand out and be more authentic in the future of tourism, what does wellness travel truly look like, how do you take your beliefs in travel and turn them into revenue streams, and so much more. You can also expect weekly interviews with travel coaches hosted by Brittany. So every week, we'll be interviewing and sharing the story of a successful travel coach somewhere around the world who is building their business and life around their passion and love for travel. You'll get to learn where they find clients, how they depict their niche, how they got started, what their turning point was for them, and even the little things like how do they market their business. What social media platforms are they using? Which ones? What specific tips, techniques, and tools are they using with their coaching practice to be able to help their clients find and define success? Traveling and building a business isn't always rainbows and butterflies. Trust me, I know. That is why we're going to be also sharing the lows as well as the highs, the challenges and the struggles, as well as the wins and successes, because we want to make sure that wherever you are in your business of travel and entrepreneurship journey and building a business that it could be hard sometimes, but there is an awesome community and network of people who get you. We know that if you are new to the world of travel coaching, you probably have a lot of questions. So we'll definitely be answering frequently asked questions here on the podcast before creating, planning, recording, publishing, and editing all the episodes that we create. We want to make sure that we're answering all the questions. So we're going to go off the list of questions that we received in the TCN community Facebook group. So again, definitely go join that group if you haven't already, because if you have a question that you ask, put it there in the Facebook and we'll likely answer it here on the podcast. You can find out more about joining our free Travel Coach Network community Facebook group in the link in the show notes as always for every single episode, and definitely come back to check it out if you haven't already. Thankfully, we find that the TCN tends to attract heart-centered entrepreneurs, open-minded people, because that's what travel does for us. It exposes us to new ways of thinking, to new beliefs, to new worldviews, and to new perspectives. And that's what I strive to help you do in your business. And it's one of those things that we highlight about why we travel so much and why it's so important for people to have those unique travel experiences. When we're coaching people, we're pushing and encouraging, empowering and inspiring people to go past their comfort zone, to go past what is known, to venture into the unknown, and to try new things. And doing things can be really hard and uncomfortable. But if you're going to see success and make changes not only in your life, but in other people's lives as well, then that requires going past and beyond your comfort zone and taking on new skills, new identities, and new ways of thinking and doing. And that's what you're going to be doing in your business. I cannot wait for you to hear some of the amazing, inspiring stories of these travel coaches, and maybe to even bring you on and be able to share your inspiring success story as well. I am also thrilled to be a voice of encouragement and empowerment in your own personal and entrepreneurial journey of growth and development as you learn more about breaking barriers in tourism and wellness and seeing what other travel coaching is and whether travel coaching is for you. Be sure to follow us on Instagram at the Travel Coach Network as well and send us a hello. We look forward to having you in our TCN Facebook community and hopefully having you on our show. If you know if anyone might be interested in travel coaching, be sure to send them our way. We truly appreciate it. And until next time, my fellow wanderers, bye for now.